Hi, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to review the film Three Idiots. Three Idiots is a Bollywood movie that is directed by Rajkumar Hirani in 2009. It was co-written by him and Abhijat Joshi, based on the novel 5 Point Someone. The main actors are Amir Khan, R. Madhavan and Shaman Joshi. The timeline of this film is 2 hours and 51 minutes, and it mainly speaks in Hindi and English. The story begins with two buddies, Farhan and Raju, who are looking for their friend Rancho. They reminisce about their undergraduate days and remember Rancho, who always encouraged them to think differently, even though the rest of the world dismissed them as idiots. Three Idiots is deemed as an imagination space and reality's conversation. Most of the storyline is described through Farhan's flashback, which is his imagination space. We tend to know the past of Rancho by looking through Farhan's flashback, but we may not know what has happened to Rancho in the present. However, at the end of the film, we tend to see the reality of Rancho, which is a rich scientist that having 400 patents in a rural area. Being a photographer is always Farhan's passion, but in fear of his father, he managed to study engineering. When Farhan tells his father that he wants to be a photographer, Farhan's father did not approve at the beginning, but he managed to let Farhan pursue his dream by later knowing that being a photographer is what Farhan wanted. Farhan and Raju are called back to their college as they thought Rancho was back. However, it was Chato. When Chato knows Rancho's whereabouts, that's how the three of them start their journey to find Rancho. The encouragement to follow your heart. Rancho has taught us to follow our heart and passion by encouraging Farhan to pursue his dream. Even though the process was tough, when Farhan tells his father that he wants to be a photographer. But later, his father approves him by knowing that being a photographer is what Farhan wanted. It is important to follow your heart because that's your passion. After watching this film, I somehow feel regret for not knowing this film early, because I tend to learn a lot from this film. I also recommend you to watch this film as it is worth watching. Although the timeline was quite long, there are many scenes which will beyond your expectation. Enjoy!